A young lady came to me and asked for assistance to get some plywood to build a house. And I asked her where she planned to build a house. And she said she thinks she had some land somewhere that belonged to the family somewhere, and she was hoping that she'd be able to clear a spot and build a house. So I asked if she was a...
Well, grand rising, my beautiful people. And that's another reason I have for coming off my brief sabbatical. Because just scrolling through Facebook this morning, about 5 o'clock this morning, I came across this video from the Prime Minister of Grenada, the Honorable Dickon Mitchell, or Dixon Mitchell. Well, he's not my cousin. And that's a man that is just 29 days older than me. And I was thoroughly impressed. I was moved. I was touched by that video. And you should probably go and listen to it for yourself. Just check my Facebook. I'll put a link somewhere where you could look at it. And this is the way we should do things. I mean, I'm not going to repeat everything that happened or how it transpired, but in a nutshell, the Prime Minister was approached by a young lady seeking maybe plywood and galvanize, to put a little shack on some land that is owned by her family. And he decided, no, I could just take the easy way out and just make that available, make 2 phone calls, and that could happen. And he decided no. He probed a bit further, determined whether she was employed or not, and led her in the right direction. And check the video for yourself, or you will see what I'm talking about. So that's why when I become the leader of the Labour Party after May 25th, that's how we're going to do things. Because apartments have been given, and sometimes people just take that for granted. They do not even want to contribute a basic $20-25 towards the upkeep of the property and the insurance of the property. So that is going to stop from the 26th of May. It's a new order that is going to stop, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have a sense of pride. If something is given to you, if you just cannot, by all means, it's just impossible. You do not have the means, but you cannot have an SUV and you cannot and don't want to contribute $25 towards the upkeep or towards the insurance. That does not make any sense. So as your new leader, these are some of the things we will be changing. These are some of the things we will be changing. Kamala Assad in Trinidad is changing things, and we will be changing things in Dominica as well. But going back to Dickon Mitchell, he did not give the lady the plywood and the galvanizers. He led her into the direction. He told her about some apartments that his housing department had for sale and how she could get it. She faced a little challenge by not having the deposit that is required. If it's 20%, she had about 10. There's some man that was supposed to give her the other 10, but maybe Kaipul Kwaze, things didn't materialize again, things went haywire, she lost it. He decided to invest that 10% that she needed into her. When she came back to pay him, he told her, no, the way you will pay me is by opening a savings account and depositing $100 every month, which will help you in the long run. I was thoroughly touched by that. So Mr. Dickon Mitchell, I know we have never met before, but you are 29 days older than I. And I want to commend you, sir. What you have done here is create a life-changing experience for a young lady, a mother. And I have to salute you for that. And as I said, as I will be voted in as the next leader from the 26th of May, that is how we're going to do business moving forward in Dominica. Have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen. But I had to salute the Honorable Dickon Mitchell for that. Some may disagree with my stance, that is alright. I'm not looking for any cheerleaders. But when I see something that warrants praise, I will give it praise. And what I saw there, it touched me. Dickon, for me to come off my little brief sabbatical and come and give you praise, you must have done something good. It's not easy like that you get in me when you say I take my decisions to overturn it. So salute and big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself. One love, Dominica. Thank you very much again for everything, the praises, the flowers, the prayers, and the well wishes. I thank you. But we have to rethink. And that is a good model we can adopt. Blessings.
That gap is understanding how banks work, how credit unions work, how insurance work, why they work, the importance of them, what land ownership means, what property ownership means. But crucially, it means the dignity of the young lady and for children. It means the fact that the building is located in a place that's central. There's a current community center, there's a current school, there's Las Vegas Beach, there's Las Vegas playing field, there's access to almost every and any kind of amenity. It therefore means the quality of a children's life ought to be significantly improved than it was before.